The Okanagan Sun are on top of the BCFC all by themselves. Welcome to Sunspots here on Shot TV. Ryan Waters. The Okanagan Sun recording a 29-28 victory over the Langley Rams last weekend. We have head coach Beatty, defensive back Landon joining us this week. Coach, from a fan's perspective, that game at the Apple Bowl, very exciting. The 29-28 victory. Was it exciting from a coaching standpoint?
Yeah, the first three quarters were great. The fourth quarter was a little hectic. I think we lost a little focus. We made some mental mistakes that we're not used to making that late in the game, and it cost us. But the kids rebounded and regathered their focus, and I thought we finished well.
Offensively, what changed in the fourth quarter?
Langley just, they changed their defensive schemes up a little bit. They did a really good job. Teo made a couple bad reads. And I just think we just didn't compete as hard as we did the first three quarters. I think we got a little overconfident.
Landon, on the defensive side, their offense coming into the game high-powered, scoring 58 points a game. You shut them out nicely for the first three quarters. What happened in the fourth quarter? What did they do offensively that changed things for you guys defensively?
Basically, just like Coach said, I think we got a little ahead of ourselves, lost focus there for a while, and you do that against a team with that much talent and that well put together, they're going to score. I mean, they put how many points together within that last 10 minutes, right? We give them the ball in our 40 and they can throw a bomb and get a touchdown that quick. So we just got to be able to keep going and be able to shut them down if we give them the ball back. Coach,
now Labor Day bye. Did the guys get a break?
We practiced Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to give them Thursday, Friday, Saturday off, and back Sunday at it again. So they need that 3 days off. It'll be nice for the kids.
Do you like going into a bye after a big win against a first-place team in Langley? Would you rather get right back at it and get on the field and hit somebody else, or do you like the bye?
I like the way we did because I know a lot of guys after a game like that, a lot of guys are banged up and pretty sore, and being right in the middle, of the season after playing a team like Langley, it's good to get a lot of guys recovered and then ready again for Nanaimo, right? So it's a good few days break, but I don't think the full week is needed. A couple days, like Coach said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is good for us just to kind of keep it going and not take a full week off. So
you mentioned Nanaimo. That's who you'll open up against after the break. 3 straight road games. Do you like being on the road?
Don't mind it at all. We're ready to go any place, anytime, so we're good to go there. We'll be ready for Nanaimo. They look really good against Kamloops offensively, but they don't have the same quarterback. So we're going to show them a couple new wrinkles, and we're going to get after it.
How much did you take from week 2 and now put into week 6 when you do face the Raiders again?
They're a totally different offensive scheme now that they got the new quarterback in there. They're running a lot more option, a lot more two-back stuff. So we'll be well prepared for that. We're actually going to have our game plan in tonight for the kids to start prepping it and get ready to go.
You back at Caledonia Park against Nanaimo, the field's always a little questionable. Are you excited, though, to get back there and play the Raiders?
Of course, yeah. The first game this season that we had at home against them was a huge one, so I'm looking to repeat it back over there this time, so I'm always looking forward to playing Nanaimo.
Not back at home till the end of September. Are you going to miss this place?
No, actually, it's going to be nice to go. Our kids are well prepared. The trip to Victoria was tough, but we're going to go overnight this time to Nanaimo and get well prepared there. The only thing I'm a little skeptical about is the conditions of their park right now compared to ours. I like playing at home because everything's so well kept. But we'll get after it. We're ready to go.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you September the 7th. Saturday, September 7th, the Okanagan Sun are in Nanaimo to take on the Raiders. For more information, log on to okanagansun.ca. For Sunspots, I'm Ryan Waters.